Hey there guys, it's Joey, and this is the third in Starry Spell Chests series of spell chests, I guess, to go on the store. And this one is Waters of Avalon. It's based around the same energies I utilise when making my Healing Waters of Avalon sets. And I use the oil myself all the time, and it's a really incredible vibrational energy for working with healing work. And I really wanted to include it within the spell chest set. So I'm going to take everything out. We're going to look at the chest itself first, and then we'll look at everything that's included within the set. And the chest will probably go for a walk once we take everything out of it. They do like to do that. So, as you can see, we have the Ogum for Sale or Willow pyrographed onto the front of this one, and within we have a multi-tissue, a deeper blue than the other chest had, with a little bit of green tissue, and I just wanted that for a sort of lake effect, to make it look like the Lake of Avalon. So on the top of the chest we have Amethyst in the symbol that is most associated with Avalon, which is two interlinking circles. To a lot of modern minds it sort of symbolises the chalice at Glastonbury, and there is argument that it was also an imagery of an apple, so the apple and then the open slice in front of it. And apples are connected with Avalon as well. I considered going down the apple route, but I really wanted willow energies to flow through this one. So the symbol on the front, all attached, is amethyst, and if you can see, the lower circle is darker amethyst and the top one is lighter amethyst. I like that for the sort of interlinking nature of deity. It's also quite similar to the infinity symbol, male and female interlinked. Light and dark interlinked, if you like. Okay, now you're going to sit for me. Not really. So I guess we'll start with the larger items in this one. So the first one is a small bottle of my Healing Waters of Avalon oil. It's meant to look internally, when you shake it up, as if you're looking into a lake. The energies are all to do with healing, about submerging yourself in healing. There's a lot to be said for this oil. I love it. You can add it to your bath water. There is no essential oils or anything in there that I think could irritate the skin. I mean, if you're going to be irritated by herbs, then you should be very careful anyway, but it's specifically designed for real healing, going into the waters and being drained of everything negative. And it's one of my favourites. I have a great big bottle of it myself, I use it myself, and I do love it. I really, really do. I can't express how much I love it for healing work. Then there's one of the new balms, well, salves should I say, the Avalon Bomb. Now this is essential oils and beeswax scented with the same energies as the oil to heal, and it's to do with the realm of the emotions, to do with emotional protection from those who might prey on your emotions, that sort of thing. Then we have a little charm with a key, and Avalon is also associated with mystery and magic, so the charm is to do with unlocking your inner potential, or unlocking the mysteries, that sort of thing. I just love that little key idea with linking it in with Avalon. Then I have an opalite. I just loved how it looks like looking into water. It's very angelic, the opalite. It's about higher communication, divinity, that sort of thing. Then I have two wildcrafted shells from the English seaside. They're slightly different to the other ones, and I tend to think of these as being goddess shells. There's something about them that make me think goddess shell. And I had a couple of those spare, and I just love how they go into the set and they stand out from it. Then we have two fun wildcrafted little sachets. This is wildcrafted wisteria from my own back garden, and this is a combination of wildcrafted willow bark and apple seeds. And last but not least is the ogum. It's quite bright in here. Let's see if I can... Are you going to focus for me, please? There you go. And this is from a willow tree on the village green. And I went to see if there were any branches on the floor, and there were, so I brought some home and created the willow ogum. Oh, lovely. I'm sure we all needed to hear that. So there we go. That is the spell chest for Waters of Avalon. Many blessings.